Okay, we're cursed, severely cursed. I don't know what's going on. In the past 2 weeks, we've had at least six people injured. We've had Jazzy, ankle injury, Chimmy, ankle injury. Peyton and Angelina both hurt their backs within 10 minutes of each other, warming up tumbling. It was just freak. Maya cheers at high school. I guess she fell out of a stunt and now she's in a boot.
You'd think that like we would get injured doing the conditioning we do or the hard practices we have, but really it's like just weird how people get injured, just not even doing like our normal skills, just doing like drills.
And one injury became two became three became 4, 5, 6, and it's affecting the team. So, you know, it's an epidemic. With all that being said, now we're not going to be able to go to our showcase.
Showcase is a big showing of all of the Cali teams. It's going to be taking place in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's going to be a first for this team not to attend Showcase at all. It is really sad that we're not going, especially for like athletes like me and Jazzy who have been here for a very long time, just because it is a big deal.
I'm kind of bummed because like I really wanted to go to the showcase. I was just really excited, and I think the delay can really influence people, like if they feel like it's not worth it for them.
Being on Smoed, you know, it's a huge sacrifice, especially for the out-of-state and out-of-country kids.
I do miss home, but like I wouldn't really say I'm homesick. It's nice to have someone who knows, you know, where you come from, where you grew up.
What part of Michigan?
I like Detroit.
We're on separate sides of the state. Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan. It helps having John out here from Michigan. I don't know, there's just a certain like connection that you have with someone when you grow up in the same state and you're like, oh my goodness, and then you just like connect in a lot of ways.
I get homesick all the time. I cry a lot. I miss my family, I miss being home. Whenever I had to move, it was really hard. My mom's a double amputee, she doesn't have any legs. I think if my mom was in a better situation at home, it'd be a little bit better, but her being like in a wheelchair all the time, and it's always on my mind. We don't have a lot of money, so I can't really fly home.
I had a good conversation with him, and it reminded him that, you know, not only did he sacrifice, but his mom and his family and his support system really sacrificed a lot for him to be here. So if he's not going to do it for anyone else, do it for them.
My mom, she's like, you're about to be 18, you're going to make adult decisions, I'm going to support you either way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick it out or if I'm gonna break down.
I think it's a really good experience to be out here and like really shaping me to be who I am.
I think I'm gonna try to stay positive. You know, if I come in and project to them that I'm defeated or that it's a setback, then the kids are just gonna feed off of that. So, you know, brush it off, help them feel confident, and I think they'll start feeding off each other. Don't be the last group started, let's go!
Today we're actually gonna start doing the routine more and more, like section by section or piece by piece, just to get ourselves conditioned for the routine, because it's gonna be a hard one.
Chest up. You don't need legs. Let's go!
I'm falling, I can't get up. So, something that athletes that have been here for a long time, like myself, we know coming into the gym that we're gonna condition for an hour and a half, for 2 hours, and then we're gonna be expected to go out there and hit full outs.
So hard. I hate it, I feel burned. If you're sweating, you know it, clap your hands. Oh, sweaty kids. 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 5, and hold. And point those toes super hard, snap up. Point, and we have several kids that are injured, so they have limited mobility, so they're just doing as much as they can. Push, 1, push, 3, push, 5, point.
I probably won't be able to tumble till maybe March. I don't want to let down my team now.
Good, go get water. Good job.
We've conditioned for the first hour and a half, and the fact that we haven't even started doing the routine yet, I'm nervous.
It doesn't really matter like how tired you are, how hot it is. You're gonna be expected to hit full outs.
It's freaking hot in here, I can't. What happened to fall? Andrea, turn summer off.
Look at this little fan, it doesn't even do anything.
I feel like Beyonce right now. It's moving.
God, this one hair is moving.
All right, here we go, let's go!
We just gotta push through. I know we're all tired, but we gotta do it, so.
Let's go from the very beginning. Do the round off talks and running tumbling through the talks. stop on this set. Got it? Let's go. We plan on putting in as many repetitions in this routine as possible, really build these kids up physically. 7, big, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Point. 5, 7, up, 1. Good job, guys. Breathe. Same exact thing. One more through the layout, and then you get a drink. Hurry.
We're working on full sections of our routine, but only sections at a time, not the whole thing all together. And we're still dying. It's still really difficult to do everything, even in little sections.
And 1.
But yeah.
Attention. Attention. Here we go. Keep it sharp, keep it tight, do it right, don't suck. And 1, 2, 3, and 5. Strong. Up. 2 and 3. Smile. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 5 and 7. Drop. We're lost. We're lost. Go back. Hurry up.
We've been doing everything like through the fulls and through the layouts multiple times and doing a lot of the stunt sequence to really nail it down, especially when we're tired. And it's been pretty difficult.
We're still in the process of developing muscle memory and making sure that we're working towards that. And any day that they take off where they just sit is, you know, a day off their training.
Me and Cassidy have been noticing just some of these kids forget how good they truly are. I want to go up and like grab them by the head and like, you already made it. You got past the hard part. You're on the team. You're on Smoed.
Take pride in the sharpness, because that's good. And even though the skills and they're all with it yet, it's gonna get there. But the sharpness is like is muscle memory before you get to your skills. So just remember that you have to be sharp before you can do your skill, or else you're gonna be really tired when you're trying to be sharp on the floor and trying to do your skills. So take pride in the sharpness, because that looks super good. Your boobs look good.
Thank you. Thanks, Sam.
So I was just telling them they did really good and they look really sharp and clean. And I know for me being on the floor, if I would have had somebody just come up and tell me, you guys look really sharp and clean, good job, keep it up, it would have had me like a little bit more confidence in my routine.
You already made it. Like, have confidence in yourself. You can do this. You're strong enough to make it. You're strong enough to stay on it.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. 5. Strong 7. Good. 5, 7. Up. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up. 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 7. Hit. 1, 2, get 3. 5, 7, and hold. Good job, guys. Breathe.
That was the first closest thing we've done to going full out. We feel more comfortable not going to showcase because we don't have to worry about it, and we're like, okay, let's just focus on the little things so we can really focus on becoming the Smoed that we want people to see. Super solid.
Energy's great. I was expecting tragic falls and people crying and giving up, and we didn't get that. Sometimes with all these injuries, looming in the background, it's hard to stay positive. You guys really good job today. I don't know if you guys felt it or not, but the routine is looking great and your timing is great and it's all coming together. Today was Jade's last practice.
I hurt my knee. It was doing a double and it popped inwards. I found out that I tore my ACL and my MCL and a little bit of my meniscus, and I have compression fractures.
Jade's gonna get surgery ASAP, probably next week. Yeah, hopefully. And then hopefully she'll be healed and ready to go in the second half of the season.
So I'm going home and I'll be out for 3 months.
Yeah, I'm sad Jade's leaving too. Jade's my favorite on the team, and now I have no favorites. Sorry, Jimmy.
Jade and I, it's been hard because we live together and we share a room. So we talk about everything and we're really close. I don't know what to say. I'm just sad.
I worked really hard to be on this team. I sacrificed leaving my family and my friends and everybody. And if I get replaced, I don't know how I would feel at the moment.
It sucks to always lose a member, so just make sure you guys keep in touch with her, keep her part of the loop. We would love to get Jade back on the team. She is such a positive attitude. She's a hard worker, she's a contributor, and she's a good leader. And Family Answer. What did I
I don't know how it's gonna work with her gone, but it's gonna be sad.
Okay.
Hopefully not. I'm determined to be healed fast, and I'm determined to work hard, and I want to come back. I didn't come all this way just to be out from this kind of injury, and I'm not gonna let it take me down. I'll miss them very much, and I love them.
Thanks guys for watching Cheerleaders, and don't forget to subscribe to Awesomeness TV.